Han Dong does so much.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the Kingdom of Wu and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in Wu. Chengpu, Han Dong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you've served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
I wonder just how him.
Oh.
Get ready to be brought down.
Could I?
The enemy officer. Has been defeated. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busy. I see. Hi.
to see Lord Sun Tzu again.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xingye.
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Tzu was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents. My apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course, but I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin. Now then.
As you wish.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Hi.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Don't let me down now. Huangzu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. Going after Huangzu before the enemy officer clashes with the enemy. Defeated.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what they're made of.
We march at once! They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. Seems the tactics of Wu has changed once more. The enemy officer has been defeated. Strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them! Begin advancing!
They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Huangzu will certainly be difficult. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves.
The enemy officer has been
We'll just have to
defeated.
be extra careful as we move forward.
Boat is what you're at. You really think I would just let you take it?
Take that!
The tide of battle is even
The
again.
enemy officer.
Now it's time
been
to
defeated.
overwhelm them with our might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
me!
Take that! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have taken this area.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! All my might! Count on it. I'll do that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Show them. Bring them down. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force. Our enemies fell to my... Take that! Done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Bring them down.
Now release! Take their legs out from under them!
So it's an ambush, is it? Such infuriating curse! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone attack at once!
Prepare yourself, Wang Su. The enemy officer has been defeated. What the? Where did they come from? The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Here. This is gonna slow us down. These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gani, they're all yours.
I'm not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan! Beginning the advance!
All my might.
A keen eye indeed! Get rid of you first!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Su, you coward! I will slay here and now! Easy. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. The only one you're fighting here is me. All my might! Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. No matter how you slice it. Let's go. You're pretty good. I won't hold back now.
Might end up killing me if I do.
He's too powerful. Ling Tong, you must flee. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Is that finally the end of it? Then we must prepare for the next attack. Begin advancing. No. Father. Father! You'll pay for this. I swear it. I'll slay you. Where you stand. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
Warning! Lord Ling Sao has fallen in battle!
The enemy officer
Wang Zu has fled!
has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
What? I've underestimated them. Even though I knew how fierce Wang Zu could be. But if we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now!
All right, we pulled through. Let's continue our advance to their stronghold.
Begin the advance.
This territory is ours.
Damn it all! Am I not yet strong enough to defeat this monster? I must flee. Flee to fight
This
another
territory
day.
is ours.
The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
Looks like I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war is all about. You'll understand soon enough.
You have overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot. Bring the fight to them. This territory is ours. Let's go. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is it. Now, all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. This appears to be as far as we go.
I'm making my way up.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets if we fight with all we've got.
Take that! That is... Take that! Take that! Under attack! Looking rough. Whoa. Take that! Looking rough. Take that! Easy! Weak! This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think I ruffled quite enough feathers. But at least I slowed them down. Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command. We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu!
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters! Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land! Your presence is desperately needed, my lord!
It is just as I feared. It is a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base! It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir! Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan-Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage, only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan-Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Father...
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Koei.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan-Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan-Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sunsa, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Xuan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shan Yue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huanggai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shan Yue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition, he deserves a much loftier position.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask. Well, I answered anyway, just in case. After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn, but it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it, had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself. No preamble, huh? But I was hoping you'd say something like that. I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now. I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought. I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight. I guess you will do for an opponent.
Take that!
How's about a one-on-one?
Take that!
All my might! Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not bad at all.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busy.
Well.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu. For the troops, apparently.
Let's go.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice try. There we go. We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take this! Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. territory is ours.
Push harder.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take that. Got it. Take this. Time to act. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight. This'll do. This'll do. This territory is ours. Bring them down. Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack! The enemy officer has been defeated. I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march,
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. But Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun, or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Lord Huqi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Mong and the others.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, There is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shanyue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huanzu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept. Even so, his bond with the Shanyue runs very deep, possibly much deeper than you could imagine. They have been our enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, go and debate him one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However, a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force. This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan, and for us who assist him, compared to the days of Sun Ce's rule.
I know. I get worried sometimes. Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuen and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Suo have done?
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side. Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Don't let me down now.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover
The
what
enemy
kind of
officer
kingdom
has been defeated.
should become.
That, an expeditious advance is essential to our cause. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again.
The enemy officer
Is our
has been
foundation.
defeated.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win.
The enemy officer
Shan Yue.
has been defeated.
Unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone. Commence the advance!
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer
Looks like we have some
been
momentum
defeated.
back. Now the rest is down to our efforts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Make enemy officers like they used
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Lord Huang has long kept close ties with the Shan Yue. I would like to believe that it was all in the service of Wu.
The enemy officer
Forces are advancing
has
on our
been
position
defeated.
from the south.
I suppose we should
The enemy
consider
officer
ourselves lucky that we
has
saw
been
them coming.
defeated.
Very well. Let's go. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. March
The
forward.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
People of Shan Yue, please lay down your weapons.
Take
For there
this!
will be no more bloodshed
The
between
enemy
us.
officer has been defeated.
Huang Gai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met.
The enemy
Wu
officer
has also agreed
been
to this
defeated.
arrangement. So, please,
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Hongai. We will hear your offer.
some of them are still willing to listen to reason. Do everything I can to reach them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't help but gaze at your feet.
One guy have conquered this place!
Protect us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Good. We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
The enemy officer.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charge! This land belongs to us! Bring down the intruders one swing! In advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Many of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike! Men, move forward! Let's march!
We don't want them getting too carried away. Let's go put a stop to this while we can. Advance now.
Right where we want them.
The enemy officer
Go now.
has
Attack.
been defeated.
Make them wish they had never come here.
Ambush! Knew we were coming?
The enemy officer
It's more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go!
The time is right. Go!
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
This unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
This'll do.
Get this here! Time to attack!
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Take that! All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act!
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Got this! Time to attack! Take that!
The tide has turned.
The enemy officer has
All
been
forces
defeated.
advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks.
Forward march!
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
There we go! I see it all. Take this! There we go! Take that! Get
officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Take that.
Our troops are in high spirits.
The enemy officer has been
no
defeated.
one can match our skill.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
You were going easy on me. So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about.
Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. I wish to put an end to the war between your people and Wu. This is the extent of my influence. I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end!
Take that! Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
This'll do. This territory is ours.
It's become foggy here.
March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this. This is no ordinary fog. What do you think is going on?
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness, but now he is dead. Time to think. Why do you continue to fight for Wu? All my might! This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what, and for whom, do you fight? So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace? Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shan Yue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shan Yue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us,
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
in striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shan Yue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least. He has not the bravery of Sun Qian or Sun Ce, but I see why you were drawn to him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path. I did? That seems doubtful. Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Go ahead.
I hear many of the Shan Yue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Sun Quan's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in U. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shangyue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although, I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
They say Lord Huang Gai.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! We march at once! We must assess the situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to go the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Now there's somebody who's really causing us trouble. I shall deal with this myself.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go. Try this. The real fight starts now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! Just all my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Very well. The enemy officer
Good to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Take that!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Heart protect us. The path we must walk is set.
Onward! Everyone! Start the abyss!
The path we must
The
walk
enemy
is
officer
set.
has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
I've been waiting for this.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I
has
can
been
learn from
defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this.
Amazing! We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Not
has
without
been defeated.
The path we must walk is set.
Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Begin the advance.
All units, march! Begin the advance!
Bring them down.
Just the right time! Lend us a hand! Obliterate you! Striking execution!
The enemy officer
My eyes find
has been
themselves
defeated.
fixated on you in battle!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Take that.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer
An unprepared
has been
charge
defeated.
into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Take that.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them! Nice try! Don't get too excited!
Take that! Take that! All my might!
Bastard.
The enemy officer
I shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
The time is right. Go! The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Easy. Take that. Sacred purpose. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Loose. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll get to see Lord Sun.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be...
To defeat Huanzu once and for all? Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huangzu. It's high time we settled things.
Likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision. I do not think we should rush into a war with him. Unless we stand to benefit in a significant way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion in Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed, Lord Zhou Yu. always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north. But if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
So I have your trust. Then our next objective shall be Xiakou in Jing province. We will bring down Huangzu and avenge my father.
Lord Han Dong.
Surprise quiz time! Lord John.